This film turned out to be a little gem of a film. Hi guys, this is Farhad and welcome back to my channel Popcorn Reviews. If you're new to this channel, then please smash that subscribe button now. And as a video ritual, remember to like and comment on the video. Liking and commenting helps fuel the YouTube algorithm. And long time no see, I know I had promised that I will be reviewing a Mami film, but that film is anyway going to be having a theatrical release this month in November, so I'll be making a video closer to that date. But in the meanwhile, I happened to watch this wonderful Tamil film that I was a little initially skeptical about. I know most of you had coaxed me into saying that this was such a wonderful film and you must watch it. But I was a little skeptical because this film, Lubber Pandu, it did give me a vibe of the other Tamil film Blue Star that I have reviewed on my site, but I don't think I have done on my channel here. So because both the films, have a theme of cricket, they have a theme of casteism that is there in the village. So it is generally a similar theme, which made me realize that probably these may be two similar kind of a films, which is why I wasn't as keen to watch Lubber Pandu, one of the reasons why it skipped its theatrical run. But boy, was this a joyride. Now, one of the reasons, coming to the story and screenplay, one of the reasons why Lubber Pandu actually works is because of its nuanced writing. And the nuanced writing comes with the fact that it focuses on the character dynamics and not so much the drama related to the cricket or the casteism that is there. Now, there is a charming, casualness in the drama, you can say, for a lack of a better word, because firstly, we know cricket is a sport that unites, but there aren't any long monologues saying that how unity is because of cricket that is there in this drama that is set in. For instance, a character is asked, why do you like cricket? And his reply is, because I just enjoy playing it, and it's not because how there is unity or anything that is there inside. The other aspect is the casteism that is there. The casteism that is shown is almost on the fringes that is there, almost as if the drama doesn't wish to focus on those too much. The focus of the drama strictly lies in its character dynamics, which is very relevant, which is very prevalent rather in its opening sequence itself. The opening sequence here, you see the year is 2011 and you can make out that India has lifted the ODI World Cup by the murmurs from the villagers that is there. Here you're introduced to its two protagonists that is there, one being a bowler, one being a batsman, a rivalry between bat and ball that you would see in the test of times to come. Only thing is that the bowler that is there, he's from an oppressed class and he barely finds a place in the 11 after being coaxed by his team's captain. On the other hand, you can make out that the batter is slightly from a higher strata of the society, relatively speaking. Both of them are a part of the same village that is there, but this dynamic that is there, it actually, it sets the ball rolling pretty well. After, the drama takes a 11-year leap and you can see almost from the graffitis on how the franchise cricket has taken over. And here it featured one of my favorite teams from the IPL, Chennai Super Kings. And it's because of that man, MS Dhoni, Thala as we call him, Thala for a reason. So you can see the graffitis on the wall of Dhoni in one of the characters that is there. And the other character has the graffiti of Saurav Ganguly, and these are two distinct personalities of Indian cricket that is there. And the good part was, from the context of the drama, that they are set apart, almost representing the generations that the two characters represent. The bowler who's now grown up represents Dhoni, and the other being the batter who represents Saurav Ganguly. And this is only to represent the generational gap that is there. This until you get to their conflict, in which it's almost like a tussle between a male ego that you actually saw in the Tamil film Parking also, which also, by the way, starred Harish Kalyan. It's a wonderful film as well. Now, one thing that I really liked about the film is that the dynamics of the characters, are so organic because they have a life of their own outside cricket. the twist in the tale happens when Anbe, who's the bowler, he falls in love with the daughter of Getu, who's the batter, and he has a very distinct relationship with Durga, who's the daughter of Getu, and he is not assertive, almost showcases his tender side, which is opposed to that of the male ego that he showcases with Getu. Getu, on the other hand, also shares a similar kind of a bond with his wife that is there, almost being tender with his care. Although he's not very expressive, you can say, but when she leaves, you see him lying on the sari, and all of that is there. So you can see that they're distinct personalities, but they're almost the same personality over generations, and that also transforms on the cricket field, where the ego between the two is mostly as an undercurrent. It is not used as a face-off or any fist pumps or anyone holding collars. It's almost like stares and glances that is there, which the drama is restricted to, and the politics that is there, the casteism angle that is there, is represented very smartly, and like it's almost in the fringes, like one of the characters saying that his jersey needs to have a more pronounced caste that is there, which is represented on his jersey, almost like a fleeting conversation, or the other, a character telling another character that you call him like a brother and not a brother, and those are the instances that is there. But one of the reasons why this drama also works is its climax that is there, which I had a little issue with in Blue Star. I think Blue Star was a little more broad stroked with its climax also, because it became a little cliched at the end, although that was a good film as well. Here, though, it opts for a more braver end and a more logical end, which actually makes for a wonderful, wonderful watch. It's such a little gem if you are willing to latch on to these nuances that are there. Now, coming to the technical aspects, the dialogues, the music, and the direction, I think the dialogues were pretty well written. They were conversational. They had bits of humor, never allowed the drama to get melodramatic at any point. It was a light, frothy kind of a theme that was well explored through the lines. The music here, I felt the music is also very good, and it enhances the mood of the drama. The cinematography could have been a little better with the cricketing angle of it, along with the editing, which felt a little choppy as far as the representation of cricket is concerned. You could probably have taken a one shot for the entire stroke, from the ball leaving the bowler's hand to the batsman connecting. That could have been a single shot as we see on TV, which slightly diluted but not drastically to impact the drama in a very big way. Director Tamila Rasan, I think he did a wonderful job here. It's his debut vehicle, and he constructs a drama that is devoid of any melodrama, and it's a charming little tale on cricket. It's gritty, it's nuanced, but it also is heartfelt, and he did a wonderful job here. Coming to the performances, I felt the performances are very well enacted, particularly also with the female cast members who have such well written roles. Swasika or Sanjana, they are such assertive women in this universe that I actually had a smile on my face. Even Devadarshini and some of the other characters, they do a good job. Kali, I think, was such an affable character. I think he did a wonderful job as well. TSK as Venkatesh also has his moments to shine. But the film revolves around these two individuals, Dinesh Ravi, who's the batter, and Harish Kalyan. I'm a big fan of Harish Kalyan. He really knows how to pick such intelligent subjects like he did with Parking. And I had reviewed that film again, I remember, on my site. I don't quite remember whether I've reviewed it on my channel, but that's a wonderful film. You must check that out on the male ego that is there. And both of them, Harish and Dinesh, they do such a wonderful, wonderful job, and it's such a pleasure to witness them on screen. So overall, I felt that Lubber Pandhu, which literally translates into rubber ball, is such a gritty drama on cricket and casteism, but it's laced with, charming casualness that absolutely hits home at the end of the day. It's a wonderful watch, available on Hotstar, highly recommended. If you watch the film, let me know your thoughts on what did you make of the film. Also, if you're liking this video, please smash that like button. What more you can do is ask your friends to subscribe to the channel. Let's grow this Digi family together. Share this video, by the way, with your friends too, and ask them to view this channel, and if they like it, they can subscribe it. If you'd like to read my full review of Lubber Pandhu, it's available on my site, Popcorn Reviews with a double S, the link of which is in the description box below. I also, do not put up video reviews very often. I do it for selected films, but I review a lot of films on my site, and you must visit my site. I put out reviews of Bhool Bhulaiya 3 and Singham Again, two big Hindi major releases this year, this Diwali. So detailed reviews of those films are on my site as well. You can follow me on social media handles, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Letterboxd to have the latest information of these releases as well. I'll see you again soon with another video. Till then, take care of yourselves and thank you so much for your love and support. Cheers.